All right, so we're gonna do some. We're gonna try this log pickupper head. Look at this. You can actually expand this trailer out. Oh man, game changer. Yep. Oh, thank you, Captain Zank. Happy birthday, Arthur. You just got your heart's desire. That is awesome. Okay, so we need to fasten this guy down somehow. There we go. Okay. Yep. If you missed it, you missed it. I was able to load this excavator on, and it actually gets wider and can fit the excavator. The trailer does. Look at how wide the trailer is now. So we actually have this excavator on the way it should be. It might be needed to load a little more forward, but it's actually right over the wheels, which is what you want. So we're going to go ahead and take this guy up to our haven of logging in the woods. And I'm going to use this head on it. I want to try this thing out. But we're going to do a whole setup with the yarder, the Komatsu forager that they gave us, or cutter that they gave us. And let's see. Just a query. If I go tomorrow, I might still need... Oh, great. Well, I mean, I guess, honey, but... It's a lot of driving, and we can't really afford the gas. I went the wrong way, dang it. It's just up there, but this is the wrong way to get there. The only problem I have is that we're still having issues with stuff sliding around on the deck. So give me 1 second here, because I need to straighten this back up. No, you can go. You go ahead. Honey, you never do anything. It's fine. You just go. Don't worry about it. We'll be fine. I didn't want to do that. Sorry, I'm trying to... There we go. It is strapped down, but it's still sliding off. It's weird. How exciting was that, though? Anyway, for those of you on YouTube, I'm gonna go ahead and get this thing up in the mountains, and then we will be back. But I wanted to get it a little more centered here. And hopefully it's not going to be sliding around so much. There we go. There we go. And then we're going to lock it. So I'll be back. The other thing we just figured out, guys, on YouTube, this also does this. Oh, woo. Yes, on cheese. All right, how do I make this go? How do I make it go small again, though? Unfold the low loader. There we go. All right. How do I make it go small again? No, I can't figure out how to make it go small again. That's missing. I did something that screwed it up. No. Okay, there it is. Poor Stella. Stella! Oh, crap. I drove all the way up here and I forgot we need a container. Ugh. Oh, jeez. Okay, well, we'll have to go do that. I'll be back. We've got our totally legal load here coming down out of the mountains, and we survived. We did it. You guys didn't think I could do it, but I did it. See? You gotta have faith in me sometimes. Occasionally, Arthur can do something cool. Okay, and so we are gonna unload these. Yeah, my brakes might have been melted at this point, but... Not a worried second on the way down. That's right, we did great. It went exactly as planned. I had this all nice and neat and organized for the video, and now it's just a big mess of equipment. Stuff strewn everywhere. Tractors, people. All right, so we're making our way back with the container truck. The lizard forestry wagon. I think if you're not using all the equipment that I'm using, you'll be okay, Cameo. Yeah, it could be the trees causing the issue, though. I'm not sure. I'll have to run the map without all the equipment on it. When I first loaded in, this was the wrong way. Oh, geez. It was a little choppy, but once I was in, it was fine. But it could be the trees that are causing it and not my 700 pieces of high detail equipment. Okay. I would think you'll be fine. I don't know. I mean, I can't say for sure, but... Alright. Alright, so we've arrived back at the... I want to say farm, but it's really not a farm, is it? Actually, we're going to keep this truck on the other people's... Hi, honey. On the other people's farm, or other people's land, so that we're not in the way. These trees are not our trees. Oh, God. I wasn't paying attention, and I got a little bit, a little tired. You're still going on the potato emission? Okay. So, for this round, I'm going to use this thingy. Oh, this is the... Okay. I don't know if this one can do really, really big trees, but... We're going to go down in the woods and cut down some trees and see, like, what we can see as far as, like, if this cuts down full-size trees or only the smaller ones. And once we have a couple cut down, we're going to use the yarder to bring them back up. And then we're going to load them on using the excavator. So, let's turn the tree harvester on. The cut length is going to be 9 meters. That's our cut length. Yeah, see, that's what I thought. Does this thing raise and lower? Yes, it does. Okay. Where's the cut button? What the hey? Maybe this is too big. Oh, that's gonna be totally useless if this thing can't cut. You are not okay. So I'm not on my property. Dang it! Where are we? It's so hard to tell the property line. This is where, actually, this is where spraying the trees are going to come in, because then you can tell when you're on your property and when you've gone past your property line. So I can cut the trees to the left of the road, but not to the right. Okay. Yeah, but that's where the cut marks will come in handy. So like these trees over here, we should be able to cut. And I want these right here. These are good ones. Looks like it can. Is this too big, though? Align harvester to tree. Okay. Can we cut it? How do we cut it? Ah, there it goes. Okay. Ah, hey, cut. Oh, cool. That's so cool. Tim Burton is a great movie producer. Okay, and then we're going to lean this way. And we're going to do the cuts. There's a 9-foot section. Or 9 meter. So, triple that. 18 feet. Sweet. Wow, cutting made easy. And I got the stump there. We'll have to get a stump grinder. Oh my gosh, they make that so easy. It didn't get it though. That's... interesting that it fails. Oh, 30 feet. Yeah, durr. That'd be 6 meter. Come on. That did not go as planned. I must have double pressed it and it started cutting before I was ready. Jeepers criminy. We survived. Double tap. Isn't that one of the rules of like surviving the zombie apocalypse? Double tap. Ooh, I got that one on my own. I kind of want to drag this back a little bit. Oh, what's it doing? What's it doing? You said that didn't age well. There's that. And we're going to go ahead and cut this. Another cut. This thing works great. I'm glad. So this is the harvester that they give you default when you start this map. And I'm glad they did because this is a good little machine. It's so funny. My wife has got me turned on downstairs. And I can actually hear it from up here. So, like, I keep hearing myself, like, 20 seconds later saying the same things that I've already freaking said. There we go. Yep, and that's what we're going to do. Once we're done, I'm going to cut 1 or 2 more trees. And then once we're done doing that, we're going to use the yarder to pull these trees up to the top. This is not the way I wanted it, so we're going to take it this way. All right, Sluggish. At some point, you've got to promise me you're going to sleep, though, because it's like another 4 or 5 days before it comes out. I don't want you being, like, sick or dying because you didn't sleep. You do need to have sleep every, 60 hours or so. Your body needs some sleep or you will go crazy. Yeah, the giant winch is really nice. This whole thing is great. Look at all these trees we got to harvest up there. Ugh. Now, I don't own across the river, so those are not ours. But God, I'm so glad this auto aligns. Sort of. What are you talking about? Oh my God. First of all, this is not the place for that. Secondly, that is so not true. I need this to suck in. I don't know. Somehow this got extended, and I'm not sure how to pull this back in. Honey. Yeah, that is my wife, by the way. And she's being ridiculous. Keep it PG, honey, please. That's the one thing she's not capable of. All right, how do I suck that back in? Come on. Shorter. That's that. That's that. This is that. Okay, there we go. All right, so that's good for now. So let's go ahead and take these up, see if we can fill up a container with this stuff. Once again, I'm very happy with the way this thing works. This is great. Fairly easy to operate, and I love the fact that it auto-aligns. That makes our lives a lot easier. These lands, they don't give you much land to begin with, do they? Once again, let's see, the farmland, we are at the base of our hill. Oh, no, I guess this is decent. All that stuff is ours. Okay, so let's get the yarder set up and get these pieces of wood up into our yard. Six dogs. When do we get 6 dogs? All right, so we're going to go ahead and back the old Volvo up. Yeah, that auto line is really nice. I mean, it used to work okay manually, but... All right, so we get the yarder set up. And honestly, we kind of just want it in the middle of the yard. Three plus 3 is 25. You want me to use the other yarder? We can use the other yarder if you desire. Hold on. All right, so we're going to use the other yarder because everybody wants to use the other yarder. Okay, and I don't know. This one might be a... oh, look, this folds. Oh, that's cool for transport. Duh. Yeah. He said I thought a Skyline was a Nissan. Okay, so I think... Do we turn the tractor off, maybe? And we're going to... Let's see. Set up yarder rope. It just said... Did it say please lower implement? Okay. So we need to lower the yarder. Boop. I don't know if the engine on the tractor has to be on or not. All right, we're going to set the rope up. And our trees, I think they're down this way. They should be by the river. That would be August... Oh, crap. 9th? 10th? I don't know. Matilda's the hard one because she's in a month with nobody else. Okay, now hold on. I'm getting all these questions. Does the map have a regular sale point if you want to run regular animal farms? Yes. There's a couple different sale points and a market. Well, now with the baby, yes. Okay, so we're going to set this as the target. There we go. And I'm going to call the carriage down. Here it comes. It's on its way. So for those of you that haven't seen the yarder before, here it is. She's on her way down. This is really cool. BT dubs. Who, Matilda's? Matilda Rose. Okay. And we're going to go ahead and... Where's the connect button? There we go. A, attach. And it should also be able to attach this one because it's close. Can I do this one too? No. Okay. And I'm going to pick this up, and this should be able to be carried by hand. It's little. And it'll just follow us up. We can also manually control it. So it's all the tea and caffeine, honey. I got my brain going. I can feel it in my bones. In about 5 minutes, I'm just going to totally freaking crash. I know, this is... I completely agree. We'll put little logs over here for now. We'll load those into like a pickup truck or something. Okay, now from here, I can go over here and control... I can lift and lower the tree. We're going to lift these up a little bit, pull them up a little bit further. And then we're going to go ahead and detach them. There you go. Isn't that cool? It's so cool. All right, come on. This thing's coming back down to us. Now, it really is set up for single player, though, unless... I guess you could turn it off, and then one person could control the yarder, and the other person controls, like, the cables. But I can't find the wood. I got to find our logs. Where were we? There they are. Yes, honey? I know, right? It is really cool. Oh. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and it's this button. And then we're going to connect this. I don't know how many of these we can connect. Any more? Oh, yeah, looks like we can do another one. Anything else? Nope, that's too heavy. Too heavy. Let's try this little one here. Or maybe one of these. Some of those we can pick up by hand. This should go. Nope, it's all too heavy. So, one of this we're going to pick up by hand because that's going to go up. And we'll just go up. And it should follow us up. Should be dragging them up the hill. Oh, that's cool, Bowtie. It's probably a little easier than logging in real life, but... Oh. How did you go to the... Of course, the dogs probably took it. Yeah, okay, I got it. I gotcha. I got you in your poop roll. Okay, so we're going to have to raise... Okay, what happened here? Accident happened in the yard. We'll pull these back down a little bit because that wasn't supposed to happen. All right, let's lift those up a little bit. Did you miss the bathroom or something? Of course, that one's got to be a problem child. There we go. I need to, is this too heavy to pick up? Yeah. I'm gonna attach this to the yarder here. Hold on. And once I get this done, I'll be down, honey. And then we're gonna move the carriage to the right a little bit. Okay, there we go. And we're going to detach the tree. There we go. Okay, I'll be right back. I got to go help my wife. All right, let's... Hook up more of these logs. Now it's getting cold outside because I've got my windows open and all of a sudden I'm feeling cold. So I wonder what happens if I bring it all the way down here and I disable follow. Does it just stop? Yep, it does. That's perfect. And then we're going to tie it off to this. Well, you'll have to. If the weather's bad, there's a chance that my car's not going to really work that great in the snow. Nope, too heavy. Too heavy. There we go. And this piece should be able to, one of these should go up. No? Okay. It's following me. That's so cool. No, I agree, hon. And then we're going to pick these up. And move them in. Right up to there. And drop them. Yeah, don't want to crash the Bubba. Now, what's the matter, Cameo? You don't like this one as much? Yeah, you probably should. I've been lifting them up, like not lifting them up at all. But you probably should lift them up. Like he said, you probably should lift them first. These are all really big logs, I think. I'm not sure we're going to be able to get that. That's a little tiny one. I guess it's just that one, huh? So he's right. You should probably lift it. See, if you lift them first like that, then there's less strain on it. And then we're going to enable carriage follow mode. I know. It's relaxing. This is what it should have been a long time ago. Oh, can the other one pull the... Are you sure about that? Oh, no. Do I want to know? Let's not talk about it on the stream. We'll talk about it later. I want to move the carriage to this way. There's that. Okay, so let's try the other one, because you guys are saying that the other one is more powerful. So why don't we put the other yarder in place, and we're going to move this guy, and that doesn't surprise me. Fold yarder. Oh, we have to put it up first. That's right. Right? How do I do this? There we go. All right. Oh, we have to raise the tool first and then fold. There you go. So that worked out pretty well. Now let's go ahead and grab the actual self-propelled yarder. Self-powered? What am I hearing running? I hear something running. Oh, it's the yarder. Why is that still on? Oh, well, it's a bug. You said your refrigerator? Is your refrigerator running? You better catch it. All right, so let's go ahead and back this up. Yo, big girl. Back it up. I don't know how you get to the point where you need that giant, like, front loader thing. That's a lot of logs. This takes a long time, it seems like, to get this stuff done. It ain't my legs. What? What? Oh, what? What? I get it. Ha ha ha. You're so mean sometimes. Okay, set up the yarder rope. Wait, I need to unfold it? Arg. I forgot. My fault. Yeah, I got it now. I got it. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, I don't disagree with you on that. It does look awesome. All right, back down the hill. Let's see if that can really pull double. I'm interested to see if that actually will pull double the weight. If that's the case, then we should be able to pull 2 of those big logs. And let's bring that carriage down. Kind of brought it down on the wrong side, but that's all right. What do we got? Any logs back here? No. We got 2 smaller ones. And it's almost done. No, actually, you don't. I was using it earlier. Come on, you saw this. You were here. All right. We're going to attach this. So theoretically, we should be able to attach this too. Yep, you were right. Look at that. 2 big trees. Oh, I didn't lift them up, so let's do that. It's so cool. Yeah, see, here. Just to prove a point. See that? The echo has brought the logs further than I wanted it to, actually. Where are they? Did it pull them into the ground? I don't see the logs. Screwed something up. Where did those logs go? Crap, I lost 2 of them. Unless they came up here and when I detached the tractor, they detached, but... I would agree with that. Probably top 1, honestly. Yes, they fell off midway. Yep. It's because I was screwing around. There they are. I wish they just attach without you having to shift attach, but that's how it goes. Okay. Try again. Get these things raised up. There we go. Look at how fast it follows you up, man. That's crazy. Raise those up. That's where they're going to go. All right, so we're going to follow this back down again. America, right? Yeah, it keeps up with you. I almost want it to slow down a bit so I can get up there and... All right, let's see. So we're going to get this over here, and once again, we'll do that. That was the last big log, I think. Oh, crap. I'm going to have to... Hang on. I'm going to attach it to the other end, because that way we can get more than one log. Crappy little log. Anything that can be carried by hand can be dumped. Yeah, these are small. They don't really need a yarder. Come on. We'll just carry them up by hand. I'm interested to see how much of the truck this fills. Anything that can be carried by hand, I'm setting over here. And these guys can... This can go over here. Nope, like that. We're going to raise it. Awesome. Hey, we'll see you, Dodge Avenger. Have a good night. There we go. And I'm gonna pick, let's see. We got everything up now. And I'm gonna go ahead and remove the rope. Anything that I can pick up by hand, I'm gonna move. This stuff can get loaded into the back of a pickup truck or like that little Volvo dump truck or something. There's all these. No, we're doing a stream right now, honey. Well, hopefully you'll be doing some sleeping. So the next thing that we're going to do is kind of organize these a little bit better so that we can push them together. No. And then don't boss me around on my stream. No, they don't. So I'm kind of trying to bunch these up together. I wonder, can you raise and lower this thing? Oh yeah, you can. Oh, that's cool. Look at the power behind this tractor. That's pretty impressive that it can push this small pile of wood. Fine. Let me finish this part, and then we'll look at it. Hold on. There we go. So now these are nice and neatly stacked. And we'll raise that up a little bit. All right. Hang on a sec. All right, so the next thing that we need to do is we need to get the Volvo involved. And to be honest with you, I want to fill this thing up. So if this doesn't fill it up, we need to cut more logs. Because like I said, I want to get a full load here. So we'll continue to use the yarder, bring the logs up. And then after we're done getting this all filled up and delivered, then it's going to be bedtime. This has come loose. What the frick? Did it go back on? No, it went back on again. This trailer comes loose occasionally, I've noticed. Now that's interesting. Back up to the pile and see if it auto loads. Okay, I mean that might work. Nope. And I didn't want to hit it because I don't want to mess it up. Like, that's more of a pain if I do that. So, all right, so we put this right here. And now comes the hour of frustration. I'm going to grab this guy. And we're going to attempt to load these in with the... Doesn't it seem like this should be the other way? Like... This doesn't pivot. Okay, interesting. That actually might make my life easier to not have that extra axis of idiocy. Yep, it can extend, and it can also, I don't know if you saw us go side to side with it, but it gets wider side to side too. Excellent stuff. What's the high lift? That's the Volvo? And get the whole pile at once. Probably, maybe. Those things, those grapplers to me, they never seem to work right. Oh, come on. As you can see, even with this one, I'm already having trouble. No, stop. This is the kind of... See, now I wish that... Okay, can we get it to go... I want it to go... There we go. No. I don't do well with these kind of operations. Okay. Yeah, that is true. And it actually has some parts inside it that keep it together, too. So you're probably right. I'm just too lame to go get it. Well, maybe we'll get it. I don't know. This is not working out so great. Actually, it's grappling pretty good. I thought I'd drop them all by now. I'm not gonna swear. Oh, get in there. What was... I forget. There's something in Australian Outback Truckers where there's a guy and he was doing some work for Steve Graham, the old dude. And he's like, oh, why won't he listen? And you could tell he was like trying hard not to swear. It's like, why won't he listen to me? Need to move these out of the way. It must have been a really heavy log. It goes by weight. I know it looks weird the way that works, but the way that the trailer works is that it goes by weight. It's an autofill. So if you put in a bunch of small logs, it'll equal one log. If you put in one big log, it could equal a lot of logs. That's their special multiplying logs. To be honest with you, I probably should just use the grappler, but I'm stubborn like that. What? Okay. Why isn't this going down on the thing? My door just opened up by itself. It is really creepy when it does that. Come on. Go down. 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 Okay, so I already don't like this tool. Look at this. What on earth is going on? Okay, there. No. Love logs. When mommy log loves daddy log very much. Okay, I I will be streaming again tomorrow, Beaverton. It's getting late. I'm going to go for a little bit longer, but I've been on for 5 hours, and I'm starting to get a little bit sleepy. So, Babs, once again, I'm recording this for YouTube. Please. So anyway, I will be back tomorrow. And we will be doing more, but I bet you were. I think what we're supposed to go up. So anyway, the point is, I think the reason why you're supposed to go like this and then back up and close it. That's what I'm doing wrong here. Okay. This is supposed to be used like an excavator. Arthur. Okay, there we go. That's what you're supposed to do with it. And then you close it, which I can't do because it's like you have to hold down 8 buttons. And now, no, and now it's going to open. Nope. No. No. Fudge. Okay, we're getting better at this. We will get better now that I'm learning how it works. Once again, I wish this would just open and close when I twisted this. Ah. Right, not using this thing. There's no punishment. No, you just... God dang it! No! God, this thing just will not do what I frickin' want it to do! I mean, we're doing it, but it's not pretty. And I'm not happy. It's not the way that I would have wanted it. What I really need to do, honestly, the big thing I need to do, and I've said this a couple times during all this streaming and recording, I need to set up my my Logitech side panel for this. That would make life so much more easy because then I could actually have a controller that's doing what it's supposed to do that makes sense. Right now, it's all these different button presses. It's just, it's aggravating. The thing won't do what I want it to do. It won't open when I want it to open. It won't close when I want it to close. It's just freaking not working. So you think roughly $85,000? I mean, that's not bad. I don't even know what you're talking about. What's this berry thing you guys are talking about? Maybe I don't want to know. Nope. I love you too. Behave yourself, please. Look at that. It's getting full. Sweet. I don't want to know. I really don't want to know. Okay. There we go. Open the frickin' drawers. Out and up and now down and over. Swish and flick. We're going to close that like that. And I mean, yes and no. I just suck at these controls, and it's a little frustrating. You gotta remember, I've been doing this for hours now, and I still can't get these controls, and that To me, it's like that's a problem. Like SnowRunner has a lot of controls just like this, but for some reason they make sense. This one, it's not. It just doesn't make sense. I was pretty close there, yes. Shut up. There we go. $82,000, which I think you're right, because that one was 25. So that sounds like it'll be about right. I can't make it go up. I don't know. I'm just bad with these machines. I think it might be time to go to bed. I didn't swear. I didn't swear. I've got the log jammed through the bottom of the truck. I'm so sorry, guys. I am very incompetent when it comes to this stuff. No, it was close, but I didn't swear. All right. Yeah, actually, that'd be wonderful. Maybe. 2 more logs. Okay. Did it turn off? Why didn't it turn off? Okay, so we're gonna... I think what I'm gonna do... No, I'm not gonna swear to get a cup of tea. Oh, man. Listen to this. My wife is wanting me to swear. No, I won't do it. I think the reality is... The gross reality here is that I really just need to be using devices that I'm good with. That was fun. It was worth a try. It was neat to see that that thing kind of does work. But once again, I feel like, and this is what Avalon was talking about, the physics, they do leave a little bit of to be desired. Like a piece of wood that heavy, I guess it would roll a bit. I don't know. I mean, it just seems like it's ridiculously light. I feel like I'm moving flecks of paper. So I want to get, I'm trying to think, maybe we could try the Volvo grappler. Maybe. But see, the problem with it, Rural Pilot, is it's hard to get, like, even though you're right, like, the grappler might work, my problem with the grappler is that it's floppy. And so it's kind of like, to get them into the back of the, anyway, I'm going to get the grappler. We're going to try it out. I'll be right back. All right, so we're going to try this. We're still sticking with the DLC, but I'm using the old A-butt log grappler. Ta-da! You know, but I do agree. Like Avalon said, I think the big issue is that the logs are they seem like they're too light for what they are. And that's a problem because they're almost like too easy to bump around when you're trying to do stuff neat and organized. Yeah, this is much easier because it just does what I want it to do. That's the whole point. All right, so we're gonna move this off. I'm gonna grab one that has the bigger grapple too, because the next pile we're gonna have is a large pile. So we'll have a big pile, and we'll try to move that with a bigger front loader. But here's the problem. Once again, then you have to buy all that stuff. So great for end game, not so great at the beginning. Though honestly, you will need a front loader of some sort for the when you're doing the logging. So yeah, I wouldn't be putting small pieces in the trailer. Yeah. These are really cool, these Volvo wheel loaders. See, now this one's, I think you can, with these, you can actually twist this a lot further, too. So if you go like this, yeah, see, that goes almost straight up and down. Whereas the other Volvo, that other one doesn't twist as much. I know. That's what they use on the new Amazon trucks have that same sound. I'm always like, is that a bird? And then it's the Amazon truck. I'm like, oh, that's what that is. So we're bringing this up so that we have it when it's time. This is nice. Look at the wheels on that, too. I love that. The big Volvo industrial wheels. All right, go to bed. I'm not going to be up all night either, so... Well, maybe. My wife will not be happy with me if I'm up all night. Will you, honey? Okay, so we're going to hop down into our log cutter. I don't think we have many more trees here that we can cut. I'm going to move to an area that has a little bit more. We got a couple, but those are not on my property. All the stuff on this side is my property. I think these trees are all still growing. We can plant some more. Now, let me look at the map again. This is what's ours. Stuff. Where am I? I hate the way I disappear. All the stuff to the left is mine between the road and that river. And to the right. All this stuff is ours. Not much there, but all of that's ours. Down to the lake. There's a lot of trees there. Wow. That lake back there, I think, is part of ours. It will, but you're gonna have to hand cut everything, because if you do it that way, it's not gonna. I don't know. You can do it that way though, Cameo, but then you have to cut it with a chainsaw, because it won't. This will only cut straight trees. Yeah. See, so we own all the way down to this lake. Thanks, son. Hi, cutie. And then we also own across the lake there, but there's not much over there. This is kind of the heart of our property. To be honest with you, if I were to start on this map, I might sell these properties right at the beginning and move somewhere else where there's more. No, I think it's all these new trees, like the different tree types that they've got. What's up, Moni Moo? No. Hey, Annie. No. She's mooing, folks. We have cows. No. All right, take it easy. No. All right, that's going to line us up here. No. Stop. Oh my god. Okay, this is. I don't want that to be so long. I want it to go up.
Okay, well then we do this.
No. Oh no.
Up. Up.
All right, enough. Behave. Ah. Wait, those don't look like 9. Are those 9 meter or 6 meter? What the? Are those cutting right? No, they're 9 meters still. No, Jer. She doesn't play anymore at all. Thank you for the tea, honey.
Bye.
Bye, cutie.
You can stay up all night if you want.
Why? Well, I don't think I want to.
Well, you can stay up all night. It's perfectly fine.
Why? 'Cause why? 'Cause why?
What do you mean, why?
There's a stipulation there somewhere. Whoa, excuse you. That's a really short tree. I'm not going to harvest that yet.
Nice to you, 'cause I look at
Oh, you do love me. I know you do. Okay, stop. Yeah, right. Hi, cutie pie.
Bye.
Bye. See you later. I love you too. All right, so let's cut this thing. It didn't go the way I wanted it to. It didn't go where I wanted it to go, but that's all right. Strip it and cut it. Yeah, this thing's pretty easy to operate. Some of these things, some of them work better for me than others. This is one of those things that actually works better. I wonder if these trees are going to get... Oh, no, I double pressed. No! Shoot. Do more. So we're going to have some stumpy logs, it looks like. Probably used by a Volvo. Nothing new for wood chip. This one can go. I don't think there's anything new for wood chips. There's a lot of new industries, though, but... That's a decent amount of logs there. Let's get together a little pull party and see how much we got. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna do one more big tree. What do we got here? It's so easy to chop this wood. It's so easy to chop this wood. This thing's pretty sweet, this Komatsu. Easy chop. Alrighty. So let's go ahead and get our yarder set up. The straight trees, that's right. Don't want no crooked trees. The John Deere one is still running. Well, I wonder if you could just like. I wonder how it would go if you just chop down a bunch of trees, and then detach it, please, and then just sold the property and moved on to the next property. That's another yardie, Jawa. It's one of the 2 yarders that they give you in the game. It's the tractor-born one. You didn't see me using that before? You were here. Where you been, Jay? You were right there. Yes, the straighter the tree, the more dollars you get. That is correct, Big Red. And there we go. This thing's broken. It's still running. Listen to that. Something weird about it. We need to find a really tall tree on this side. Did it like that one? No. Is that one tall enough? We might be over the edge. Shizen. Maybe this? No. The problem is that the yarder is back away from the edge. You can see here we're going down through the ground. Where's our trees at? If we connect to one of these, it's not far enough up. That's the problem. We can connect to this. No, for even these. So I need to go. I need to move the yarder. I don't think that would work, Cameo. We may have to double yard these. I think we're going to have to pull them up to like here and then do them again. Nope, that tree is solid as a rock. Solid. Okay, this could be better here. I need to get it forward a little bit, though, because once again, we need to get it a place where the logs can actually sit. Okay, let's see how that works. Like, can you make it any taller? I don't think so. No, I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready. I don't think it goes any higher than that. Nope, that's it. That's as high as it goes. Exactly, Jawa. Stella, this ain't Hollywood. Let's see here. I'm gonna, there we go. So now it'll work. So set this tree as our target, and let's bring that thing down here. There we go. And we're gonna yard this log here. Nope. There we go. And I think that's the only one we can yard from there. There's another log here that I didn't want to be down here, but whatever. All right, so let's take it back up. My goal is hopefully to get all the logs right here. Let's move this up. There we go. And we're gonna drop that. Ta-da! Night-night, Red Alpha. I know, me too. I know, the thing's great, isn't it? All right, we're going to get this here. And we're going to go ahead and attach that. But see, what sucks is we're going to have to do this all over again because these are now... Whoa! That did not go as anticipated. Let's see if we can fix that. This is going to go back this way. Boing! Oh, excuse me. There's the pizza from earlier tonight. There we go. A little bit, Jaywa. A little bit, yeah. There we go. Ta-da. Have you seen this, Jaywa? So you didn't see the yarder earlier when we were running it. Weird. Okay. Well, but yeah, there you go. And then now, once we have it down here, I can hook it to... Okay. All right. There you go. Well, now you get to see it. This thing's amazing. And I don't think we can get a third log. I know it can grab it, but I don't think it's going to have enough. Oh, it does. What else can we do? Can we do another one? No, that's it. Okay. And then we'll go up. And I'll enable the carriage follow. It's going to follow us up the hill to here. And I'm going to stop it when it gets to about here. Cool. And then we're going to raise it. Let's pull him up. It will be fine. I'm just a little concerned about the trees. X. Boom. This thing's awesome. To me, this is the best part of it. And I was really excited about the yarder when I saw it. When I was like, oh my gosh, that's what they use in real log yards. And so to see it in action, and it works really well. Like, I'm sure we'll find bugs with it, but right now it seems to work really, really well. And it's much easier than trying to move stuff around with machinery. So, I mean, you are moving stuff around with machinery. I guess that didn't make any sense, but you know what I meant, hopefully. Easy to use machinery. All right. Drag these up. Yeah, and the Volvo trucks are awesome. I really like the VNX, but like I said, the European ones are cool. The downside is they're European. And not that that's a bad thing in itself, but I don't use a lot of European trucks, so I mostly am on American maps. However, I do have my little European map, so maybe we'll use them there. I don't know. I'm not really doing a lot of yard. Right, it doesn't need a clear path, right. I'm not doing a lot of logging anyway by myself, so... All right. What do we got here? I wish... What I'm trying to do is get this thing over by that so I can grab both at the same time. But I think I just missed my opportunity. Come back. Actually, if I put them near each other... Okay, that might be close enough now that I can do both. There we go. Baby, come back. I was wrong. I just can't live without you. You said that is just so hot. You know how excited. Ugh. But it is really cool. Come on down, Yarder. There she is. And we're going to push it this way just a little bit. Oh, that's not what I wanted. And we're going to do this. And this. And this is going to pull up. And that way a little bit. Oh, oh, oh. Close. I'm trying to, can you guys see what I'm trying to do here? I'm trying to get all three of these together so I can... Oh, look, that'll work. Okay. All right, so we're going to do A. And one here. And one there. There we go. Pull all three of those up at the same time. Oh no, we lost them. Oh, the link broke. Oh, fudge nuts. Something happened. Shiznits. Okay, well, let's see. This one we can pick up by hand, so we'll just do these two, the big ones. I can pick this one up by hand. Hey, Fighting Pie. No, my YouTube is actually Arthur Chapman, ARTHURCHAPMAN. If you go into the About section of my stream, there's a link there to my YouTube channel. Love to see you there. I've literally got tens of thousands of videos. I think I've got something like 10,000 videos or more. So there's a bunch of farm sim stuff, a bunch of other simulators. If you ever need to fall asleep, it's good material for that. My friends will tell you. Oh, is that it? 3,500? That's it? Really? After 10 years? That's lame. Okay, tens of thousands of hours of video. Literally every month, people watch something like 28 years worth of my videos. It's pretty crazy. Yeah, you could use the guy that helped me, right? All right, so I think no, there's still a couple more logs down here. Quality, of course. All right, so we're gonna bring these down here. This should be the last grouping of logs that go up, and I think that'll fill our truck up. All right, so let's get these doing. Yes, 73,000 subs. Yes, that's correct. I wish it were more, but at least this way I can answer all my comments. Gotta look at the bright side. It's actually not bad. I'm pretty happy with the way the channel's gone. It has kind of stagnated. I want to say I got to about 50,000 subs, and since then it hasn't gone much further. But thank you, sir. I appreciate it. Have a good night. Get some sleep. All right, so we're going to turn that off, and I'm going to move the carriage this way a little bit. We're going to raise these trees up. You would cut trees down just to try the yarder? Yep. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, you could just use the guide. That would be pretty funny, actually. All right, so let's go ahead and put the yarder away, and then we're going to... So that worked good. We're going to remove the yarder rope. I'm going to fold the yarder up. Move this over here. Theoretically, I should be able to grab this. Ooh, that'd be cool. You got poplars and regular trees. I think we're going to fill this up with this load. So took us about an hour and a half to get this done. Longer than I thought it would. But, you know, it's fun. It's all play. We're learning how to use this stuff. And oh, geez. Oh, geez. No. Okay. Crap. This tree right here is going to be my downfall. I'm gonna grab the. Oh Lordy! Don't hit the truck. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Oh my God. Whoops! It's a little tight in here. No, I'm getting stuck on a tree. I need to move this truck. Is what I need to do. Oh, we're gonna knock that over. Donk. $60,000 later. Okay, there's first log in. Second log. The reason why I couldn't do that roll pilot was because of the shape of the hill. I couldn't get the yarder down to where the logs were without it being over the crest of the hill. Think of it as a line of sight thing. If somebody's on top of a mountain and you're trying to shoot at them and they go down behind the mountain, you're not going to hit them until they pop their head up. Same problem. The yarder wasn't tall enough to actually be seen by the bottom of the hill. So I had to put the yarder in a position where it could actually, you know, reach. And that unfortunately meant that was in this weird spot on the hill. Yeah, I'm just going to cut that tree. That is what I'm going to do, actually, is just cut this tree down. So, wait, come back, Volvo. No, I'm going to spray paint it instead. Of course, it would land on the John Deere, and we'd never be able to move it again. It was as high as it would go. Yeah, I couldn't get it to do anymore. I tried to yard it to the other side of this yard. See where the tractor's parked now? That's where I put it, but it just wouldn't do it. So, yeah, it is what it is. It's as high as it would go. I tried a bunch of trees, and it wouldn't put them up. I don't think... You can't really choose how high it goes. It just does it. So, unfortunately for us, I had to do a weird thing, but that's all right. You'll see here. We're going to get... It's all going to come out in the wash, so... What the frick just happened? I'm not pressing the button. Why is it just spraying randomly? Weird stuff. The chainsaw is just kind of self-operating. I don't know what happened there. If I've got a button press somewhere or something, like it's acting all weird. You hear that? It's just going. Like the chainsaw is just going mad. I didn't do that. Stop. Stop. What the frick? Yeah, there's a sticky mouse or something. What? Weird. Anyway, I'm trying to clear this thing out so it's not... It's becoming a nightmare here. Dang it! Nothing's ever easy. Just cut down that tree. Yeah. 6.5 hours later. Hey, what's up, Albion Games? Welcome to the channel. All right, so let's get this Volvo into motion here. And get these logs safely pushed back. Yes, Lucla, I am steaming live. I am streaming live. Oh. I don't know what else I'd be doing. What else would I be doing? All right, so we're going to shove this around. Hopefully not streaming dead. Yeah, it's almost midnight. It's past midnight. It's 1 o'clock in the morning. I am now streaming dead. Dead on my feet. Can you actually cut the bushes down? Okay, the logs are getting heavy for this tractor. Last time I did this, the pile was not as heavy. Oh my gosh. I'm just trying to make it more easier to access here. The stick shift of this tractor is making me nuts too. Takes forever to get going. Whoa! All right, we're almost done. Now that's probably one of those rocks that you can bash up now and turn it into powder. Powdered toast, man. Okay, so we're gonna leave that there. Can we actually cut these? I don't think we can cut these. No, you can't cut those. All right. Anyway. Oops, I spilled tea on my desk. How did I do that? Oh my gosh, it's 7? Oh. Go to bed. I know it's 1 here. I gotta go to bed soon. This is definitely going to fill up the rest of the truck. For sure. They do. Boink. Yeah, they do. But for whatever reason, I can't cut them. All right. Yeah, stump grind them or something, probably. So easy. Are you glad or upset or? I haven't done streaming in a while, but with this coming out, we're gonna be hitting it for a while. Like I said, probably through Christmas break at least. It depends on how busy I get. It's hard to grapple one. This is where that other connector comes in. Ugh. I just need to pick up the one. Yeah, picked it up pretty good. Look at all those. Sometimes it just doesn't work. Yeah, see, it's not, for whatever reason, I know what you're talking about, like if you tilt the grapple, but sometimes it just doesn't work. So far, yeah. I mean, obviously, you still got the same, you know, issues, some of the annoying things about logging that they've always had it with Giants. That's been worse since 19, but this isn't half bad. Some of the things I can't do, these aren't too bad. Got a nice grab there. Whoops, I'm gonna just chuck that out on the ground. Oh, those are a little too short. Gosh, I'm shocked we didn't fill it up with that. But there's more. Like that. There we go. That worked. Oh, yeah, look at that. Nice grab. Pull. Alrighty. There's that. Whoa, it took them all. I can't believe that's not full. 33 tons. All right. I think that's all it'll take. Try to shove this little one in. No, it's full. That was it. It's full. Oh man. So that took us a while. Well, me a while. We tried 2 different ways of doing it. We also did a lot of screwing around. So I'd say probably about an hour, pretty much right on the dot, about an hour and a half for us to cut and load that. So let's go find out how much we made by driving down to the factory area. And then I think we're going to call it a night. Let's see what our take-home pay was. I know, right? So the guesstimate was approximately $82,000 on normal economy. I may, when I go to do my series, I might play on easy just to, because there's so much that you have to go to do. I would like to do. I don't think I'm going to stream the actual playthrough. You guys are like, no, maybe. We'll see. We'll see. But maybe. Maybe it'd be fun. Maybe that would be fun to actually start it. And we'll have some streaming with it. People, I don't know. My channel's kind of gotten used to it. I don't think people mind as much when I do the streams. My door keeps blowing open. And my wife also went by, but it's kind of funny because I thought she was coming in. And yeah, once again, the Volvo is part of the DLC for those of you that haven't, seen it yet. There's 3 Volvo trucks. And there's also a bunch of cool Volvo equipment and a bunch of other brand equipment also. One of the things I would like to straighten out before I start my series is I do want to get my side panel working the way that I want it. Not just randomly doing things that I don't want it to do. Yes, there's a Volvo F16, a Volvo FH16, and then also the Volvo VNX. Here, I'll show you. We'll look at those real quick before we go down there because that's obviously part of the release. That's the F16. We'll find, I don't know where, that's the FH16 for those of you that play American Trucks or Euro Truck Sim that should look familiar. And then there is our VNX Volvo. So there's 3 trucks. I think I went the wrong. No, I went the right way. There's the train. Yep, yeah, there's some nice stuff. So let me get rid of the menu. So, fun will be had. It's definitely taking a different turn for Farm Sim. Though we've had, logging in, obviously, for a long time. Once again, the only thing I really don't like about the whole DLC thing is the iron ore is pretty lame. And the factory is really not great. But other than that, it's been fun so far. So the map is gorgeous. You just saw about a third of it. It's a pretty big map. It is beautiful. A lot of hills, 3 different types of trees. I mean, it's just gorgeous. So yeah, I bet you we'll see iron mining coming in a little more realistically. Just thinking. All right, so here we go. Yes, the PDA sucks as usual. All right, so we have arrived, and this is going to sell. Let's see how much it sells for. 75,000, and minus like 2 or 3,000 for the part. So that wasn't bad. I mean, that's about right. And since you can harvest it year round, it makes it worth it. Look at these sequoias. These are going to be worth a ton of money. I don't know what you'd harvest these with, though. You got to have a pretty big harvester to cut those down. Yeah, it takes that. You have to buy another container. Yeah. Yep, you lose the container. So you're going to be buying and selling containers. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, have a great night. Be sure to subscribe. Thumbs up always help. I am so glad you guys were here tonight. Hopefully you had fun. We definitely had fun too. See you next time. See you tomorrow. Bye.